Hey yo, Manny Fish. Just wanted to throw something at you real quick in regards to this nuclear drill. I wasn't looking really for stuff pertaining to that, but I came across this, which CNN meet the Russian father of all bombs, and apparently this is the rival to the mother of all bombs that the United States allegedly dropped on an alleged tunnel system with ISIS last week, allegedly, the old 322. And, anyways, it goes through to describe in detail the attributes of this Moscow's, father of all bombs. And essentially goes through again the specifications. They have some generals say, oh, yes, they have it, and it destroys everything in its path. But what caught my eye for whatever reason throughout the article, and I definitely will link it, they keep referring back to where they have got their information as Channel 1, a Channel 1 broadcast, as well as other recent publications. And, so that's a publication in Russia that they keep citing. And that brings me back to the whole nuclear test drill. And I can't find anybody else that's really put anything out on this other than this Superstation 95, New York, New York, right? This is the only real, you know, I guess you might say alternative, any news on it that I can see anywhere. But I became a little curious about the little map with the target on it, as well as who owns Superstation 95. I mean, it's the biggest FM station apparently in New York City. That's big. That's huge, man. And so they're WAIO, and this is their licensee or what have you, and their owner is iHeartMedia, which is who else but Clear Channel Communications. And if you're even halfway aware of, how the media operates in the world today, then you'll know Clear Channel is one of the, elitist globalist conglomerates, if you will. So these guys are owned by Clear Channel, and I don't think Clear Channel is going to really be too fond of them putting out all this conspiracy theory stuff. You know what I mean? With such details. So this is a little suspect to me. So I would approach this at a lot of caution. And back to the Russian bomb, it's ironic they're talking about how this is supposed to be a 10,000 or 10 kiloton. So that was interesting to me. And the father of all bombs of Russia's uh, bomb radius, it's 44 tons of TNT compared to the United States MOAB of 11. So you got 11, 44. It weighs 7,100 kilograms to 8,200. Again, a difference of 11. A lot of strange things going on with the numbers, all kinds of weird stuff. But I thought that was enough to just kind of remind us all to keep our chin up, our heads up, and be aware of what they're telling us. Okay? It all kind of counts in to different things. And this father of all bombs, apparently just like the Moab, it can be toted around, just like in a regular airplane. So if we got Russians flying around or whatever, they could blame them very easily for that. And then one more quick thing. I know I keep going. Now, we had a Washington Post article this morning. Another North Korea satellite image. Oh, they might be playing volleyball. They even like point in there and point to everything. Well, I take out they might want to ask why they're not why they're playing volleyball, but why there's a burning building. Apparently, I just flipped this upside down. And in the burning building, what is that? It looks like that building is literally in flames, does it not? There's no mention of that anywhere. And there's a freaking skull in it. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I'm trying to find my layers here. I'm really sorry. There it is. You see the freaking skull in the burning building? I mean, I don't know how you can miss that. That's just the most obvious one, you know? There's way more stuff in these. These are a joke. It's a joke, man. You just gotta understand the beast is in the system, and it's just feeding you just absolute chaos and lies. And you must use discernment. You must ask for truth. I guess that'll probably wrap it up for now. And I guess I'll link all this stuff to you guys and catch up with you later. Y'all have a good one. Peace and grace. Any fish.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armour of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armour of God,